10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 2 left and 2 right, 40. 4 right in past the gate, slippy, shiny. 60 over water, short, 4 left here over the junction, slippy maybe, 40 up. Long 3 right over crest and 2 left and 1 right, continues over crest. Into a flat crest and 1 left, 130 up the middle, jump into 1 left. Into 1 right, easy over bumps and water to a care 2 left. Care 2 left here now over mud, very, very slippy. 130 out of it. Very long 2 right over crest jump, nips, watch the nips on it. Very long 2 right over crest jump, nips and 1 left. And 2 left into care crest jump. 60, very late 3 right shitty. Care crest jump, 60, very late care right shitty. 3 right shitty. 60, long 1 left. 1 left over crest, 150, turn hairpin left around the island. Think ahead now up here. After the square, turn hairpin left around the island. Into square right, care ahead now. 1 left, 150, 150 over crest, 100. 1 right here now over crest, 100, fast 3 left, repeat fast 3 left here now. 100, 2 right into crest jump, easy, slippy, tight 3 right, slippy. Into crest 60 slippy, to very 3 right slippy here now, crest 60 slippy, very short 4 left slippy on exit. Into 2 right over water inside, home to a long 1 right over crest, easy over crest and water. Into a long 1 left over mud and water, continues. Into keep right ahead over crest, 100 over rough, over bad mud. Into care 2 left shitty. 40, caution, 2 right, times to a long 3 right over at the 3 slippy, very slippy. And 1 left, into 1 left over crest, 80 over bumps and water. 1 right and caution crest 3, 1 right here now and caution crest 3 left slippy. Into 1 right continues over crest, times to a 2 right past the post. And 2 left, 100 down, to a turn square left. Tight, opens to a 2 left. Turn square left, opens to a 2 left. And 2 right shiny over crest, don't cut. Into a care very long 3 left down. Care very long 3 left down here now. 64 right past the junction, very slippy. 4 right here now past junction, very slippy. 60. Do a 2 left over crest into 2 right shiny. 2 left over crest here now. 2 right shiny, easy. To a long 1 right over crest into a 2 left over crest slippy. Into a caution 2 right over bump past the junction narrows, shiny over the bridge. Water after the bridge into a 150 shiny. The crest very 1 left times to a short, 4 left, don't cut that wall. This time to a short, 4 left, don't cut that wall. 60 flat crest, 200 to a 2 right 60. To a tight 3 right past the junction. Repeat tight 3 right past the junction. Watch to tighten it. At the arrows, tight 3 right past the junction. Watch to tighten it. 150 over crest. To a long 3 right at the pole. Repeat long 3 right at the pole. Easy. Short 3 right over crest. 200. Flat crest. 230 down. Shiny. To care crest. And 2 left. Into crest. Into 3 right. Care crest. You're now to think board. And 2 left. Into crest. Into 3 right. 200 down. Watch your 3 right here now. 200 down. Very shiny. Chicane left entry 3 bales. Watch your shiny braking. Chicane left entry 3 bales. And 1 left over crest narrows. Into 150. Remember, caution. 2 right. Very long time to a 4 right. Don't cut that wall. Remember it. Come way back for it. Back way off for it. Into a 4 left slippy water inside. 60. Short 5 right over the bridge. Shiny. 80 shiny. Very short 5 right. You know, over the bridge. Shiny. 80 shiny. 2 right. 130 up. To a slot hairpin left. Don't cut. Repeat, slot hairpin left, don't cut. 80 out of it. Short 4 left shiny. And 3 right times to a 4 right shiny. And 2 left. Into 1 right. Into 1 left. 200 shiny. 1 right into 1 left 60. To a 4 right, don't cut shiny. 4 right up here now, 1 right into 1 left 60, 4 right, don't cut shiny. 2 left and 3 3 right, into 3 right, don't cut, 3 right, into 3 right, don't cut, 40, do a 2 left, open to 1 left, and 3 left over dip at the lane, 3 left over dip at the lane, 60 shiny, long 2 right, only 80, long 2 right here now, only 80, to a short 5 left over the bridge, shiny, short 5 left, the bridge, shiny, and fast 4 left, don't cut past the junction, shiny, 40, flat crest, 250, with 2 right, 100, repeat 2 right here now, 100, and fast 3 right, easy, fast 3 right here now, easy, left on crest, into fast 3 right, open to a long 1 right, water inside, 60, care crest, and 2 left over, bump past the wall, watch your bump past the wall, 60, fast 3 left over gravel, inside, 60, short 3 right, shiny, 100 down, short 3 right here now, shiny, 100 down, shiny, to a short 4 left, don't cut, keep out, knees, 63 right, easy, 1 right, 100, 2 left over crest, slippy, 60, crest, only 60, to a slot hairpin right down, very shiny, only 60 here now, slot hairpin right down, very shiny, into 2 right, into 2 left, 100, long fast 4 left, shiny, long fast 4 left here now, shiny, and 1 right, easy, up, to a 1 right over crest, 100, left on crest, into long fast 3 right, up, left on crest, into long fast 3 right, up, your left on crest, into long fast 3 right, up, and long 1 right over crest, don't cut, 150 up the middle, to a late tight 3 left over bump, don't cut, watch your bump on it, into 2 right, late tight 3 left over bump, don't cut, into 2 right, 40, 1 right over crest, into crest, 60, 1 left over crest, into 3 right in, through the dip, stay left maybe, 3 right in, through the dip, stay left maybe, into 1 left, 300 over water, you have a 1 left over crest, past the junction, shiny, 200 after it, over crest, into care, 2 left over crest, jump, watch it, come back to me here now, care, 2 left over crest, jump, 100, come way back to me please, 100, care, 2 left over crest, bump past the junction, this one too, into fast 5 right, 80, 2 right past the farm, 130, slot hairpin left over gravel, and water, turn slot hairpin left over gravel, and water, long 1 right, 130 over rough and water, shiny, to a care, shiny 3 right over crest, slippy and rough, opens to a long 2 right over crest, care 3 right over crest, slippy and rough, opens to a 2 right don't cut, 150, to a 4, into a 4 right narrow, slippy and shiny, 4 right slippy and shiny here now, it's slippy, and 1 left, 130 slippy, to turn 4 right don't cut, 130 slippy, turn 4 right here now, don't cut, watch it here now, turn 4 right, don't cut, and flat crest, 130, to a slot, square left down, shiny, very shiny, very slippy head now to the finish, you're nearly there, this is what they're talking about down here for Boyle, into 2 right, 100, to a fast 3 left over crest, narrows, 150 down, shiny, to a caution flowing 4 right, time to a 5 right at the lane, watch the tightness on this, come way back to me. Time to a 5 right at the lane, time to 5, 60, 5 left shiny, 40, 2 right, 5 left shiny here now, 40, 2 right, and 2 left, and short 4 left, 4 right slippy, open to a 3 right, short 4 right slippy here now, open to a 3 right, and 1 left over crest, into tight, 3 left narrows, 130, to slowing crest, tight, 3 left over Derry's bump, 40, slowing crest, tight, 3 left over Derry's bump, 40, do a 3 right over the finish, do 3 right over the finish, and long 2 right after it. Whoa.